Hello, my name is Ella Dianalakbom, and I'm here to present my informative speech for my speech class at North Carolina Central University for Dr. Robinson's class. My informative speech is in regards to excessive police violence. What is excessive police violence? As I researched this and went through everything to try and find a good amount of information, and good evidence for it, it turns out that there's not a concrete definition for excessive police violence. Because when you look at it, the police officers enforce violence in their everyday work, whether in everything that they do to catch the criminals, to get the job done. Violence is used, and it's never known when it's excessive, when it's too much, because there's no difference to it really, because it's always used every day. Why is it known? Excessive police violence is common because it's used regularly by police officers to get the job done. What is being done? There is nothing being done to excessive police violence nowadays. It is done, and police are questioned about it, the victims are questioned about it, and they're talked to in regards to what is going on. But at the end of the day, either the cops get fired, or the person just goes through. Like, there's no law against it, and there's no law for it to describe whether it is right or if it is wrong, because in each jurisdiction there is different laws and different things that has to be followed by the citizens of that jurisdiction and the police officers that work there. General statistics from April 2009 to June 2009, it shows that 2,568 people reported police misconduct in just those few months, and that $128 million, 906,406 was a cost of police misconduct related to civil litigations. There were lots of charges and lawsuits and allegations, investigations, and disciplinary sentences, but it still goes on every single day in every single country and everywhere. It still happens. So, as I've said, excessive police violence is still going on. It is something important that it's not a national issue because of the different laws that abide by different jurisdictions. So there's no excessive law to stop it. There's no specific law or concrete decision to stop it or to enforce it, because there are always different amounts of misconduct that's happening in different jurisdictions. And since the laws are so different in these jurisdictions, for anything that it's mishap, like whatever the crime is, whatever the solution is, there's different laws and rules that has to go by in each jurisdiction. So there's no concrete way to say this is exactly what this is and this is exactly how it has to be stopped. So it still goes on, and people get hurt, police get fired, and there's nothing that can really be done about it except for everybody to just try and follow the law and continue on with it and try not to get the police angered to the point of excessive violence being demonstrated and used towards them. So yeah, it will go on and it will happen, and there's not much that can be done for it. There's not much that can be done to stop it. There's not much that can be done to restrict it. So this is my presentation for my informative speech on excessive police violence. I hope you enjoy.